Hello guys, how are you? So myself Dinesh Sunda and I will teach you about AI agents. So the theoretical part has been done by Girdhari sir in our last class. So I will go through with the practical part like how to create the AI agents and of AI agents with the different applications like Gmail and Open API and Perplexity and more applications. So in this class, we will create our first AI agents that will fetch all the emails from our Gmail account and filter out the Gmail who has attachments with them. And the attachment will be saved in our Google Drive in different folder, and the details of the email like subject, sender email, and the date of the email and the attachment link from Google Drive will save in our Google Sheets. So let's start with the firstly I will show the our AI agent uh, that I have created. I will create it from the scratch like step by step. So I'm showing you. Am I audible, guys? Okay. This is our agent. The first node is Gmail. It will fetch the Gmail, all the Gmails from our Google, from our Gmail, who has attachments, and the Gmail will route. I am using the router because I want to send the proposal on this drive and the CV on this drive, invoice in this on the different folders. That's why I am using the router. I will create this agent from the scratch. So I right now I am just showing to you. Okay. So the in this I will fetching the attachment, and in Google Drive I am saving the attachments in Google Drive, and in Google Sheets I am saving the details of the emails and the attachments in Google Sheet. So let's start with let's create the AI agents. So when you open the make.com, you will see the interface like this. So you can create new scenario. Scenario means agents. When you create a new scenario, it will show the screen like this. And you can see the previous created scenario from here, like the scenario. If you can't see the scenario here, you can click on more. You can see the scenario here and the connections that we make with different applications like Gmail, Drive, and Sheets, Open API, and Perplexity, and more applications. Okay, so I am creating the first. You can change the scenario name from here. So this is our first node. The first node will be trigger node. Like when we want to trigger our uh, when we want to trigger our scenario, like in a day, once in a day, or once in a week, or 5 times in a day, on a particular time, so we can trigger it. When you click on it, you can see like this. Now when you search on here, like I want to add the Gmail node first, because we want to paste the all the Gmail from received someone. We want to paste all the Gmail, so I am searching here Gmail. So you can see the Gmail here. When you click on it, you can multiple actions here, like watch emails, copy an email, we can copy an email, we can create a draft of an email, delete an email, mark an email as read, mark an email as unread. So I am going through this watch emails. This is the node where the new mail comes from someone, it will run by default. So when it see a email in our inbox, it will run by default if it's enabled from here. Okay, so now when you click on it, you will see here the connections. Now how to make the connections with Google? So when you click on add, you will see the interface like this. Now we can make the connection by the sign in with Google direct from here, but sometime you will see the error from here. So we will do it step by step, so we won't get any error in future. So let's start how to create the connections with Google. So I have already written all the steps, and I will provide these notes in after the class. So you can go through this. So let's start. When you add this node, you can see the interface like this. Now click on add. I have already made a connections with 3 accounts, but I will create a new connections for you guys. So just click on add. When you add, just show advanced settings. When you do it, you can see the client ID and client secret. Now, what is client ID and what is client secret? So, we need client ID and client secret of the Googles. So, just open a link. I will provide the whole sheet. Just open these links: https console.cloud.google.com. When you open this, you will see the interface like this. So the next step is we want to create a new project. Just click on this, you will see like this. So just create new project and you can give any name that you want. I am giving make.com. Now, see the when I am using dot or forward slash dot or slash, this is not possible. So we have to create the project name like this, make.com or make hyphen com like this. So I am make.com one. Okay, just create. When you click on create, you will see the interface like this. So we have to select our new project from here. Just select it. Now you can see here our new project has been selected, make.com one. Now, now the next step is we have to enable the API keys for the application of Google's like Gmail, Sheets, and Drive. So I will first enable the Gmail API from here. Just search from here Gmail API. When you will search, you will see the Gmail API. Now just enable it. When you enable it, you will redirect a new uh, page. A new page. Just wait for a minute. You can see the interface. Now the four options available here: enable API services, library, credentials, auth consent screen. Now the next step is we have to go on auth consent screen and scroll down. You will see, just wait for a minute. You will see get started. Now click on get started. Now the app information. You can give any, like I am giving make.com one, the project name same. So the next is user support email. We have to choose the same email ID which is here. Just click here and check your email ID. We have to select the same. Okay, just click on next, and the audience is internal or external. We have to check the external. Okay, so just click on next, and the contact information. This email can be anything. So I am giving another email ID. Just click on next, enable checkbox, and continue. Just create it. Now the our app information has been created. Now you can see the create auth client here. Right side, you can matrix and go on create auth client. We have to create it. Now when you click on it, it will create go on this, and we have to choose a application type. We will select a web application, then the name of the application, the same make.com one, make.com one, or anything. It can be anything. Just remember it, and it can anything, or you can check it further also. Okay, now go on. Just don't use any URI in authorized JavaScript origins. So just scroll down the screen and add URL URI sorry URI from authorized redirect URI. So add URIs. Oh, you have to add two URIs from. So I will this add this. I will provide this URI after the class, so you can get from there. Just add it, and the another URI will be same, but remove the restricted from here. Just Google. Okay, now create it. It will take a few seconds. So you can see here client ID. In the our connections, you can see the client ID. The client ID is this. Okay. Now just copy it and paste in your notepad or anything. Just okay. Then click on OK and click on make.com and scroll down. You can see the client secrets from here. And make sure the client secret key can't visible to anyone and can't share with anyone. You can disable it from here also, like okay, when you will add another secret key you can disable it. Okay, so just save it. And the next step is we have to access our like Gmail API, like read and compose and insert the Gmail and face the Gmail. So we have to go on data access and add or remove the scopes. Just search here Gmail. Okay, now you will see the some checkbox Gmail API, Gmail mail dot google dot com, and modify compose. Then we have to enable some of those. So just enable first one, second one, and third one, and one is read only, and metadata and insert. These are enough. Okay guys, so just update it. When you will update it, just scroll the screen and save it. Okay, now we have to add the users that will access these things. So go on audience and scroll down, add users, and provide the same email ID which is used by you in this account, Google account. Okay, so I will provide the same. Just save it. Okay, now the all the things from our Google Cloud has been done. Now go on make.com. Now we need client ID and client secret key. So we have paste the client id and client secret key, you can see here. So just copy the client id from here. The big one is client id and the small is a client secret key. So make sure don't mismatch these. Okay, so paste client id and copy the client secret key and paste it. So now just sign in with Google. When you sign in with Google, it will redirect this page. So just give the permissions of some permissions. So you can see I am giving the permission. Just follow these steps. Okay, just continue and another continue or enable. Make sure the checkbox should be enabled. Okay, and continue. Now you can see I can paste the folder of my Gmail. Like from here I can fetch all the folders. Now this folder is asking from which folder you want to paste the emails. So I am choosing here inbox because all the mails will come in inbox only. So I am choosing inbox here, and then filter type is will be always simple filter. I don't use Gmail filter because it's a complicated. We have to use the query here. So I am using the simple filter here. Now the criteria. What is the criteria you want? You want to fetch the all emails, or you want to fetch the only read emails or only unread emails. So I want only unread emails because the read emails already has been checked by us. So I will use only unread emails. So this now the next one is mark email message as read when page. So after the email will fetch. So do you want to the email as readable or unreadable? So we will read that email that has been fetched. Okay, so make sure the checkbox should be enabled. Okay, the yes. Now the maximum number of results. How many emails you want to fetch at a time? So you can fetch multiples like 10, 100 or 1000. So I will fetch 100. Okay, so you can fetch 1000 also. Okay, I don't know what is the maximum number. You can check, guys. So just check how many maximum emails we can fetch. Okay, so I am fetching 100 emails at a time. So just save it. So now the this is choose where to start. Now from where you want to start, like from now on, or email from after a specific date. You want to start from a specific date like 1 September or 31st August or 18th of August. So you can choose by yourself. Okay. So I am choosing here 31st August. Okay. So you can also fetch all emails or select the first email in our Gmail account. Okay. So I am choosing here the date, specific date that is 31st of August. So just save it. When you will save it, now you can run it. Just when you click, okay, wait. When you click on the right button of the mouse, you can see like that run this module only, choose where to start, rename it or copy module. I will teach all the things. Now just we will check this is run, this can be run or not. Okay. Now just run this module only. It's running. Okay, now you can see the output. Now after the this node has been done, you can see the upper side of this node. You can see like this one. This is the output of the this module. Okay, just click on it. You can see the output here. You can see the output. Bundle is the basically bundle 1, bundle 2. So I am fetching only bundle 1. The bundle 1, you can see the sender email also, attachment also, and the subject also, like subject is proposal. So you can see the attachment also. In this email, one attachment is there. So now the next node will, which is the next node. So we want to route the things, like we want to store the proposal email, proposal attachment in our different drive locations, and invoice documents in different drive locations, and CV in different drive locations. So we have to choose the route node. So just click on it, you will see the interface like this. So just search here route. So just click on the router. You will see it will add to router. You can zoom out or zoom in it. So I am zooming in here. So it adding to router. So first one and second one. Here you can see the icon here. When you click on it, you can add the filter here. Set up a filter. So I don't use a filter here. I'm using a filter after the router. Okay. So in the first node after the router, okay, the you can see here first, just click on it. You will see a filter like this. I'm adding a filter. You can give a name of the filter, like I am giving it a proposal. Okay. Proposal. So this is the label, like what do you want to call this filter? So I am giving it a proposal. So now the condition, which condition should be matched will be written to the next node, and which is not matched with the condition, that will be won't go to the next node. So we will add here. So with here in the condition, we will add a field, like which field do you want to filter out. So I will filter out the our subject. So the mostly in subject we can see the keyword like proposal, invoice. All the keywords are in our subject. So I am searching here subject. Just search here, or you can direct see from here. Now the easy is you can search from here. Just search here subject. You can see the subject. Just drag and drop here. Or if you don't want to drag and drop, just click on it. Just click on it. You will see here the subject comes here. Okay. Now the next is the operator. Which operator do you want to use? So I want to use the subject which contains the keyword like proposal. So I will use not equals to, because sometimes the mm, subject is different and it contains more words. So I will use contains keyword. So just search here contains. So in contains, we have to contains and contains case insensitive. It doesn't contain and doesn't contain case insensitive. We have four. So we will use contains case insensitive, because sometimes the proposal is case insensitive, like P is in small. So we will use case insensitive. So just click on it. Now add the keyword that will end subject. So I will use proposal. Now the how it measures. So I will show in Notepad. Okay, like in our subject, like we have a subject of the email that contains the keyword proposal. Okay. Now it can have also like PROPOSL proposal, and it can also PROPOSL proposal. So it can contains both proposal, this proposal and this one. So this will filter out all the these words. Okay. So just save, and you can add more filter. Like I want to add more filter, like add or rule. So I will here also I will use subject. So just drag and drop subject here, and I want to use here also contains insensitive. So now just I want to use like request which subject has the keywords request. I also want to filter out that attachment also. So just write requests. Okay. No, just add save. Or if you want to add end rule, then the both conditions should be true. Now, if this condition will be true, the attachment will go to the next node. If we use end rule, then the both conditions should be true. So we will use only or condition because sometimes the both condition may be not true. So we will use or condition. Okay, just save it. When you will save it, just open. You can open it anytime. Like when you click on it, you can open it anytime or update these things. Okay, just save it. Now we have okay, just let me zoom in. So, can you guys tell me, are you understanding, guys? Okay, can you confirm? Okay, the next node will be iterator because we want to iterator because like we have 10 emails, so we can't fetch all 10 email address attachment at a time. So we have to iterate that one by one. So we will use in Mac.com, we have a module iterator. So we will use that iterator module. Like when you will search here IT, you can see here the iterator module. Just click on it. It will open the interface like this array. We have to pass the array like 100 of array we can pass here. So I will pass here attachment because we want to share the attachment in our Google Drive. We don't want to share a subject in Google Drive. We want to share only a attachment. So just in search item, search attachment. You will see attachment, then file name, file size. So just mm, drag attachment full of array. So we can't like meme type, we can't fetch only meme type. We have to fetch all the attachment array. In attachment array, we have four meme type and file name, file size, content ID, and data. So we will fetch attachment. Just click on attachment, it will show here. Now just save it. When you will save it, just go to the next node. What will be our next? The next node will be F drive because we want to save these attachments in drive. So in drive, for drive, just click on plus icon. You will see. Now search for drive, DRIV drive. Just click on Google Drive. Now what do you want? Search for what? We don't want to search a file in Google Drive. We don't want to download a file in Google Drive. Create a file, create a folder, create a file folder shortcut. We don't want these actions. Like you can see we have multiple actions in Drive. So you have to create all those you have to practice all of these in our different agents. So in this agent, which action will be used? So we want to upload a file in our Google Drive, like we want to upload this Gmail attachment in Google Drive. So just click on upload a file actions, it will added here. So now here we have to add a connection, or we can choose the connection, previous connection from here. So I don't use actions, previous connections from here because I will use it. So you will go through a error. So I will add a new, so you can do it from scratch. Okay. So when you create it first time, you won't see like this. You will see like this add button. So just click on add button. You will see the interface like this. Now we have to enable show advanced settings. So you can see client ID and client secret key. So this is the client the same client ID and client secret which has been used in Gmail account. Okay, so we can add same client ID and client secret, but make sure that driver Google Drive API key should be enabled from our cloud. So just go on cloud, first go on cloud and in search box search for Drive API, Google Drive API. So just enable it from here. When you enable it, you can access this drive in our mail.com. Otherwise, you can't access. Make sure, guys, the Google Drive API and Gmail and Sheets API, all the applications API in Google should be enabled before using. Okay. Otherwise, you will face error like wrong URI or you can't access. So make sure these should be enabled from our Google Cloud, console.cloud. That's why before I have started the class, I cleared all the things. Okay. Now I have enabled it. I will go in Google Drive and just paste the client ID and client secret. This is my client ID. I will use the same. You can use the different also. It's depend on you guys. Okay. So just paste it and sign in with Google. Just give the access of your drive from here. Select the account. Make sure you should select the same account. Okay. Just continue and continue. Now you can see the two services that integrated has been accessed to, like Gmail has been accessed and now the driver will be accessed. Okay, just continue. You can see verify connections. Now after the connection has been, you can see here like this. Now how to check the connection has been successfully connected, right? So when you click on just enter manually folder ID, I don't want to enter manually. I want to fetch it select from the list. Okay. Just new drive location, my drive shared with me or Google shared drive. You can select it's upon you. Okay. So I'm using my drive. Now what is the locations of folder that I want to share? I will use the root folder here and flow controller. You can also map it like file name and data, but I will use flow controller because you won't get any error when you use it the iterator. Okay, that's why I used here iterator mode. Okay, so just click on iterator and just save it. Okay. And double click on it and save it. You can see we don't have an error. Okay. When the error comes, you can see the error above the module. Okay. Then what is the next node? The next node will be our Google Sheet because the we want to save all the details of the email like sender email ID, sender name, date of the email, and all the things like date of the email, subject of the email, and if you want to save body also, you can save the body also, and the attachment link that will come from the Google Drive. So we will add a Google Sheets. So just add search here, or you can see here Google Sheet. Just Google Sheet. Now, what do you want? If you already have created the Google Sheet, like I have already created in my drive, like I have my Google Sheet. The name of Google Sheet is attachments, and the tab in proposal CV, and you can add both. more also. So I have already created. If you create by the make.com, so you can create also like from here. Add a sheet, create a spreadsheet, create a spreadsheet. In that you want to create a tab, you can also create it. If you want to like a particular video on it, I will provide also. Like, mm, if you want, I will create one video on this on particular Google Sheet, because in Google Sheet we have more than 20 actions, I think. All the like in AI agents, in most of the AI agents we use Google Sheets. So that's why the Google Sheet is very important. So if you want a particular video on Google Sheet, I will provide. Okay. So let's we want to update the row. Okay? So update the row or add a row. We will add a row. We don't update a row. We will add a row. Okay. When you click on it, I have already connected with my Google account. So if you want to add, just click on add, then sign in with Google, or you can also use the client ID and client secret. If I go through all this, though the live will be more. So I will direct go from here, sign in with Google, and just continue with your Google account. Okay, just continue. Now you can see the connection has been done. Now the search method should be search by path or search select from all, intermanually select from all. I will use select by path. It's upon you guys. You can choose by yourself. But the search by path is favorable. Okay. So in I want to save this in my drive. Okay. Now the what is the spreadsheet ID? You can choose here to from here, or you can provide the ID of your Google Sheet. So I will use this attachment. The attachment you have created, all the sheets will be shown here. You can choose from the those. Okay. So I am uh, like I am using attachments, so I will select the attachments. And the next is what is the sheet name in attachments. The sheet name is I'm using proposal, because I want to share the proposal attachments in this Google Sheet. Okay. So the next one is a table contains header. If it means if you have the header like subject, date, sender, attachment, these are headers. If you have header in your Google Sheets, so then you should enable this. And if you don't have, just click on no. And if you have, just click on yes. The benefit of yes is you can see the all the headers will come directly from here, from our Google Sheet. So we have to just give the subject of the just such subject. You can give the subject on from our first node, just give the subject, and the date from our subject node, just search date. Sorry guys, date, date from here, just click on it, just drag and drop. Now the sender, you can use the sender email, select your sender address, email address, and then next is attachment. For attachment, we have to provide the Google Drive link, because we can't see the attachment from our Gmail. So we have to provide Google Drive link. So just search here view. So web view link. So it, just click on it. It will show here web view link. Just save it. When you will save it, you can see that our first path has been done. Like Gmail will fetched by the first node, then the router, the all the Gmail fetched will come here, then the field all the Gmail will filter out the those email who have proposal in their subject will come in this iterator node, and the attachment will save here. All the details will save here. Okay. So the first path has been done. Now you can create the second path manually from here, but this is time taken. So we will create the second path directly from, we will copy the first path. So just click on iterator node, just click on right click on iterator node, and you will see a clone. Just you can create a clone of this iterator. Just click on clone. You can see that iterator has been come here. So just unlink here and delete module and link direct with this. Okay. Now you can see this. Now we have to attachment. We have to map this attachment again. Okay. Just search here attachment and copy it. Make sure guys, we have to drag the whole attachments. We can't drag file size, file name, and we have to drag whole array like attachments. Okay, just save it. Now it's done. Now the next clone will be good. Google Drive. Just click on Google Drive, right click, and create a clone of it. And now the just click on flow controller and my drive and choose the file from my drive. Okay, the connection will be same guys. We don't need create connection again and again. We have to create it one time. Okay, just select the folder like I want to save it in drive. Okay, just save it. Now the next node will be our Google Sheet. Just create a clone of it. We have to set up the all the things like attachment, but in this we don't use the sheet name is proposal. We will use CV because in the second node we will save the CV details. Okay, in the second we will filter out only CVs. Okay, so the seed name should be CV, table contains header, it should be yes, or subject and attachment. Now you can see the attachment web view link. You can see here, like for it's due to the for like in this you can see here it's used fourth module, but we are not linking with fourth module, we are linking with seventh module. So we have to again provide this. So just remove it and search web view link and provide this again. Okay, just save it. Now I will create only two routers. You can create multiple routers. You should create also, you should create it from scratch after the class and create multiple routes, because when you create multiple routes you can learn fastly. Okay, so create multiple routes. And so now let's test this AI agent. It's work or not. Okay, so let's see. I have the email of no, like I have email with the proposal keyword in subject. So I'm reading this. So just click on read and select it. This I have a email unread. Okay. Now when you go on web.com, just you can save your scenario from here. Just save it. Now run once. When you will run it, you can see I am faced. When you will run it, it will ask from where you want to start it. So I am, when you click on it, one, you will see like this. So just choose where to start. So I am going to start it from 31st of August or 30th of August. Let's 30th of August. Now just run once. When you will run once, you can see I am fetching the output. I have bundles like I have one bundle only because after 30 of August I have one email, I think, that is unread. So in bundle one you can see the subject proposal and it has attachment also, you can see here. Okay, like this have attachment also. So the next node is iterator. Now in iterator, the it will go in both, like in first also and second also. Here it will filter out with this. Like when you click on it, the filter, you can see here only the mail accepted which has proposal or request in their subject. Okay, just save it, and in here you can see the output. Like first it check proposal, it have proposal keyword, so it passed the case. Okay, now here you can see it have output the bundle one. Let me see. Okay, in Google Drive it has been saved in our Google Drive. You can see in Google Drive, in Google Sheet also. So I am showing you Google Drive and Google Sheet. So when you will go on Google Drive, just refresh it. Now you can see the Google Drive on 9:16 p.m. The attachment has been saved in our Google Drive, and you can also check attachments. So you can see the attachment proposal has been saved here, and the date of the mail received and the sender of the email and the attachment link. Okay, you can save multiple details. Just add another column here or another field here, or just add another details in Google Sheets. Okay, now if we have two emails, like one contains proposal and another contains CV, so let's case that case also. Let's test that case also. Just set up the filter. I want to call it CV. So condition will be our from subject. So just subject, like that subject who contains CV will filter out here. It should be contains and it should be case insensitive. So just CV and just save it. Now let's send the email. Okay, I am sending the two emails. Okay, wait for a minute. I am sending an email that contains CV. Now you can see I have two emails. Just unread it. Let's test the case with CV and proposal keyword. Now go on the our scenario and let's run this. See, the CV has been passed here and the okay, it's fetching only CV emails. I think it's, Let's read again. Choose where to start and select the date. I'm giving it the 29 of August. Just save it and run this. Now you can see our one case has been passed here and another case has been passed from here. Like the proposal keyword, when you click on it, you can see the proposal keyword has been successfully passed and the keyword which contains the bundle to contain don't contain proposal or request, so it can't pass. Okay, you can see here in bundle 1 we have CV, and in bundle 2 we have CV, and in bundle 1 we have proposal. So just check your attachments. Now the proposal has been saved here, or you can check CV. The CV has been saved here. Okay. So this is the our agent that scrape the emails who has attachments and save those attachments in Google Drive and Google Sheets. So create it by yourself. And if you face any problem, just ask me in our next class. So the next, so what will be in our next class? Okay. The next node AI agent will create in anytime. So the first we created in mail.com. So the next we create in anytime. So we will familiar with both of the application anytime and mail.com. Okay. So that's all for today. Let's end the class. Okay, guys. And I will provide these guidance like how to create the access of Gmail account, Gmail APIs, and Drive APIs and Sheets API. I will provide these. Okay. So okay, I'm ending the class.